everybody, it's Christina. Yeah, it's me. I am gonna try to do intros to my videos from now on. I don't like being in front of the camera, I'm not gonna lie, but I am gonna do my best. So yeah, so I have not been in my craft room for a month. I just got it cleaned up. I recently, well, probably it's about a month ago now, I did have vacation. I ended up, while I was on vacation, starting to get a sinus infection, and that got pretty bad. Yeah, my whole side of my face was hurting, and my teeth were all hurting on this side, but I have an appointment with an ENT, ear, nose, and throat, so I'm going to get my sinuses checked out. So anyways, besides that, so yeah, I got my landscaping done, hopefully over my sinus infection. We'll see. I've been feeling kind of crappy again. It's been warm, like really warm here for some reason. I know it's like almost into September, but I plan on doing a fall video, and it's probably not going to come out next week. It's probably going to be the week after, so I'm going to be a little bit behind. I'm going to slowly get back into it. With all that going on and working 40 hours a week, I just have not had time or the ambition to craft or do anything. So now that my room is all cleaned up and my landscaping is all done, yeah, I'm going to try to do a fall one, and we'll see what I come up with. All right, I am back. Okay, so this is my first craft after my long break. Some of this stuff I got from Dollar Tree. It was last year and previous years, but I'm sure you can find something similar at your stores this year to recreate this craft. So I think it was last year they had these little pillows, and I used them in crafts all the time. I cut the pillows up and I use the like fabric and stuff like that for them. So anyways, I have this little gather sign, and I am going to pop this off of here, but I'm going to save this little pumpkin because I could definitely use that in the future. Not using it for this craft though. So what I plan on doing is I have this little light set here that I got from Dollar Tree, and I am going to slide these lights inside the box here. So I already kind of broke this apart right here because I wasn't exactly sure how I was going to do this craft, so I kind of popped it off the back. So I'm going to have to hot glue that back down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this in here like that, and then I'm going to hot glue this back down with the lights here, and then this is going to get hot glued down to my sign here, but I want to make sure that I can access the battery, so the screw needs to be on top. So I'm just waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up, and then I'm going to start putting this together. Okay, while I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up, I am going to take some of one of these flexible cutting mats from Dollar Tree, and I'm just using a scrap piece, and I am going to cut it out to fit over my box right here. This is going to get hot glued down onto here. So I think what I'm gonna do, excuse me, is I'm gonna get my cutting board out, and then I'm gonna flip it over and use a knife to cut this. So I'm gonna have to make sure I get this out of the way, though I don't want to cut my lights. Probably I should have done this first before I put the lights through there. So I'm just gonna measure it out to fit right on top of the box here. So just like that. And then I am going to take my X-Acto knife. Gosh, I feel a little bit rusty here. It's been a little bit since I've been in the craft room. I'm feeling rusty. We'll see how this one goes. Okay, then I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife and cut out the plastic here. So I'm going to set that aside. And my hot glue gun is almost heated up. So I think this is heated up enough. I'm going to stick some hot glue in here, and I am going to glue this down, and I have my lights going through the box here. Hopefully it's heated up enough and it stays down. think I'm just gonna stick some hot glue right inside here too. Kind of squish it down in there. Just to make sure that's gonna stay on. Now that I have that glued on, I'm just going to start gluing my lights around the outside of the box here. Or sorry, the inside of the box. So I'm just going to go around the edges here. I probably shouldn't have put that right on the light bulb. I should probably put it next to it. Yep, rusty. Well, if anything, this should be pretty entertaining. Cause I'm just feeling, it feels so weird to, it's been a minute. So, just gonna go ahead on the inside of the edges and get this all glued down, and then I think I'm gonna just kind of randomly put some of it in the, yeah, I can't talk, in here, in this part. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all glued down. Okay, so I have my lights all glued down. I turned my overhead lights off because I just wanted you to see the lights in the box here. So, basically what I'm gonna do now is if I put this over here, you can kind of see like those lights, you probably can't see that. Here, let me turn some more lights off. You can like see where all the lights are. So I'm gonna take that cutting mat that I cut out and I'm gonna put that over the box here and then put this on top. And then, I mean, you can still tell where the lights are, but it looks a lot more muffled. So I think that's gonna look a lot better. So let me get my lights back on here. So I am just gonna hot glue this down onto my box. Looks like I got a little edge here I have to trim. I didn't get it quite even. Okay, I think I have it trimmed up pretty good. All right, so I am gonna put some hot glue on this edge here. And get that on there secure. You know what? No, I should put it all the way around. Okay, so that is on there. And now I'm just trying to get my pillow ready. I'm trying to get this extra fabric off of here. And I don't have a seam ripper on me at the moment, so I am just taking this little vinyl weeder that I got from Dollar Tree just to take the seams out of here. I want to make sure I have enough fabric here to cover the whole box. So I'm just getting this ready and then I'm going to attach it to there. Okay, I am going to just go ahead and start attaching this to my box. I think I have it about where I want it. I guess we're gonna find out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue over the edges here. I think I'm just gonna put a little tack in there. No, I'm really struggling with how I'm gonna get this on like nice and flat. I would have put Mod Podge on here and Mod Podged it to that, but I think you're going to really see that through there, and I don't think that's going to look very good. So I'm just kind of estimating here about if I have it on here good or not. I think I'm just going to kind of go up the sides and just try to pull as tight as I can. Be flip-flap sides. Should probably, I don't know, should I maybe tack it at the top and then pull it? Looks like I don't have quite a lot of fabric up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna pull it tight and put it down. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get it as tight as I want it on there, but I think it's still gonna look okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of keep taking little sections and pulling it as tight as I can on here. I have it on there. It looks pretty decent. I was just kind of trimming around, taking some of this extra off of here. But what I'm gonna do is, I have some of this jute ribbon, and if I remember correctly, I got this from Temu. And it is gonna be, I'm gonna say almost like the perfect size to put on the edge of this box here to cover that up. So I am just gonna go ahead and start hot gluing this around here. Also, this isn't the first time that I've done a project quite like this. I've also done this for Christmas using a treat bag, which turned out really, really cool. I'm gonna see if I can maybe pop some photos in here. If not, then I will definitely link those videos in the description so you can check those out. Those Christmas ones actually turned out really, really super cute. And then I ended up giving them away as Christmas gifts to my coworkers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all the way around here. Not on the bottom though, because I want it to sit decent. So I'm gonna get this attached on here. And I don't think there's anything else that I'm gonna do. To me, it looks like it needs something else. I don't know what. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. Okay, so I have that wrapped all the way around it. Then I am gonna take my battery pack and making sure that the screw there is on the top. I'm gonna set this down and actually just push my battery box up against it so I make sure that it stands decent. And then I'm just gonna take these little wires here and put a little hot glue on there. I'm thinking I don't want them in the way of the battery box, so I think I'm just gonna put them going up like this. So basically, I was gonna be done after this, but I just think it looks so plain. I don't know, I'm thinking I don't know how this is gonna work out, but I thought, what if I kind of make it look like a pumpkin? So I grabbed these sticks. Yes, I bought these from Dollar Tree. They were only $1 at the time when I bought them, so I know, you can get sticks pretty much anywhere, but I did buy them. And I think I'm gonna stick this on my pumpkin here. I'm just trying to find the best looking side, or on my pumpkin. Well, I'm gonna be basically making it a pumpkin on my box here. And I'm gonna hot glue this down. I don't know why, I just got this weird idea, like, to put that on there. I don't know, sometimes, I don't know, I think it actually looks kind of cute. I don't know. You'll have people that'll argue. I made some pumpkins in the past, and I had some lady say to me, not on a Facebook group that I posted it on, and she said, pumpkins aren't shaped like that. And I thought, wow, that's really rude, because I thought my craft looked really cute. But anyways, so I think what I want to try to do is to put a ribbon on here, or a bow. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I am absolutely horrible at bows. Just a little FYI. Oh yeah, plus I have the words on there too, so that could be problematic. Let's see. No, maybe if I make like a tinier bow. Well, let me see what I can do here. So I have some of this wire jute that I found that I got from Dollar Tree, and I think I'm gonna try to tie this around here. Let's see how this works. This stuff is actually really hard to work with, and it frays really easy. Maybe I won't even try to tie it. Let's see. It's gonna start falling apart on me, I know it. Yeah, maybe I'll just go like this. Oh, look at that, it's already falling apart. I probably should have made this a little bit bigger. And I'm just gonna go with it. All right, I'm gonna hot glue this down here. And then let me grab, I'm gonna see if I can do a little like curly Q with this. Just stick out. I do have a little bit of hot glue that I put on the end so it wouldn't fray. I know I should have made these a little bit longer. Oh, the wire's sticking out on that one. Well, I think that's gonna get covered up anyways. Okay, so then I did end up making a little bow. Well, that doesn't look very curly cute. Oh, this stuff is so problematic. All right. That probably just looks just goofy because the wire popped out of there now. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna scrap that idea, but I am definitely gonna put my little bow on there that I made. This tiny little guy. And that's gonna go right there. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe putting some Spanish moss around there. I grabbed some leaves and that just did not look right to me. So that was a no-go. But maybe if I just stick a little bit of Spanish moss around the top of it, I probably should have put it in there. I don't know, I guess it doesn't look too bad. Let's see. Oh, I love the way Spanish moss looks on stuff, but it is so messy. I know, right now you're probably saying, you should probably just leave it the way it is, Christina. But you're not gonna, are you? You're gonna go ahead and add extra crap to it that it probably doesn't need. That's okay. I totally value anybody's opinion. So if you think that I should not have put this on here, then just go ahead and tell me. I probably should have put it on, yeah. I definitely should have put it on before I put my ribbon on. Oh well. I think it still looks kind of cute. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments. All right, I'm just gonna kind of try to shape this a little bit and make it maybe not look quite so dumb. But anyways, give me a second on this one. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop right here while I think I'm still ahead of the game on this one. But it is all finished. I don't know, I think it turned out pretty cute. I know this kind of looks kind of goofy up here, but all in all, I think it looks kind of cool. And then you turn the lights on. I'm just gonna put my little lights off right here and see if you can see it. Nope, I'm gonna have to turn my big lights off. Hold on a second. So I have my big lights off, and I'm gonna turn off, I got glue strings on there. I'm gonna turn off my lights here so you can see it. And you can't see it. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to get a picture of it so you can see it. You know what? Let me do some little light switching here. Turn that and turn this. Yeah, it's still kind of hard to see. It's weird because when I look in the camera lens, I can see all the separate little lights, but when I'm looking at it, it's not as noticeable. Well, I'll see if I can get some decent pictures of it. You'll have to let me know how I did on my first craft back. It's been, oh my gosh, I'm thinking 2 months since I've done a craft, but I'm actually pretty pleased with the way this one came out. I wish that I had more of these because I could make these as gifts. For sure, you could probably sell these in craft fairs too. Maybe just clean up the back a little bit, you know, with the wires sticking out there. Maybe put something over it. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. So anyways, just let me know what you think. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I would love it if you share it with people, subscribe to my channel, and just I want to say thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.